Happy Independence Day, everyone. Happy 4th of July weekend. Be safe. All right, so be safe and have fun. And don't catch anything on fire, okay? Because we got to be careful on setting off those fireworks that we got going on. So take a look at this, just in case you guys don't know, okay? Independence Day. We call it the 4th of July. Now, it was adopted, as it says on the back right there, July 4th, 1776. However, it wasn't signed till August 2nd, 1776. So this is our Independence Day. Excited about that. Now, this right here, this is coming up. Okay, I'm going to be a sponsor. Be Big Financial Solutions, a sponsor for UWW. All right, so we'll be doing this on, it's the Ultimate Women of Wrestling, and it says July 9th. All right, so it's at, and I got to get it correctly, it's not the Sahara Hotel, it's the Sahara Las Vegas, if I'm correct, because now it's changed a little bit when it went back to Sahara. Okay, so that'll be on the 9th. Be Big Financial Solutions, a sponsor, and I did a pop-in today onto their show. So hopefully we'll be sending you a little clip out to take a look at that one where, I just went in and sat down and talked. Now I'm leaving this guy right here, okay, Rich Dad, Poor Dad, okay, because I love what he says, and this is very important. All right, so it's not about the money you make, it's about the money you save. All right, so what do I mean by that? I'll be explaining that as we go a little bit long. So you should pay yourself first. We got to explain that too. What do you mean by pay yourself first? Okay, and then the biggest thing is you want to pay yourself for emergencies, but to lock it in and never lose it at the same time. So asset versus a liability. So invest in assets that generate cash flow. All right, strategies out there. You got to come and talk to me on these things. So there's my company, and what do I got there? Okay, so there you go. Build a true understanding of how money works. All right, so I'm going to be talking about this right here. This right here, by understanding how money works, you can make one change, just one change ahead, and you could create a money-making machine. All of us can do this. If I can do this, you can do this. You just got to learn how, and that's where we do. And how do you do it? This vehicle right here is your money-making machine. It's not what you believe. It's not how you really believe money works. You need to understand how money works, not what you think how money works. Okay, so this person right here is still kicking back and relaxing, but check this out. These guys are him or her. So these guys, the banking system, are the ones that have no concern because the banks make money. How do the banks make money? Tell me, Bernard. I'll tell you right now. Okay, so they're the number one masters of control. The only way we can build wealth is we have to control our own wealth. We can't give it to somebody else. You can't give it to the stock market and watch it go up and down, even though you think day trading's good because you're in control. However, I'm talking control of never losing money. Okay, so Robert Kiyosaki, okay, he says right there, we got to be doing all that stuff. We got to make sure we're not losing money. Warren Buffett's 2 rules to make money. You know what that is. All right, so banks are in business to make money. That's it. That's all they do. It's a business. They're not there for us. Guys, they're there for them. They just did something that everybody's using. Remember, a business is started because of a problem that needs to be solved. Okay, and they're the ones thought of this. So if you look here, the banks are in business. The business of banking is essentially, using other people's money, that's ours, to make money. And then they control it for profit. Showing you how it works. I've done this before, so if you've been there. So how do banks leverage OPM? Well, leverage is an investment strategy of using borrowed money to make a greater rate of return. And OPM stands for other people's money. So we got the depositor, we got the mafia, bad guy, criminals, whatever you want to call them. Okay? So, and then we have us as the consumer, small business owners. All right? So we're going to hand our money over to the mafia. The mafia, once it hits there, it's like blood in your veins, guys. Money has to flow. It has to flow. So it's not sitting there long. Once it hits there, it's gone. They're lending it to us. So just using, this is simple math. It's not realistic, but it's simple. So 1,000 goes into the mafia. The mafia then's going to lend it to you. You're going to run over to the other side. You want to borrow somebody else's money. But you have to qualify for it now, don't you? Check your credit score. Do you have a JOB to pay it back? Tell you when you're going to pay it back. All the rules and regulations. They dictate everything. Do you understand? They're in control. We just gave them our money. So we're kind of borrowing our own money if you think about it. Okay, so showing you a scenario, they're going to charge you 10%. However, they're going to pay you 1%. That's not true. It's 0.01. Okay, so they're not even paying you what they say they're going to pay you, and more than likely that 10 is going to be 14, 16. Interest rates are going up. So, how much and what leverage was? How much and what percentage was leveraged? And think about this: the banks are doing this. Remember, they have no money. So this scenario right here. Okay, so it's $100 worth of revenue. $10 profit, okay, which they paid to you. No, I'm sorry, it's $100 revenue. $10 they had to pay you, it's $90 profit. And I'm sure you guys can see this correctly, but on my phone it's not looking correctly. So that's 900% they leverage. They could do this up to 9 different times. They could leverage your money almost 9,000%. Okay, so banks make money off of your money before you even use it. All right, so this is what you want to do as well. There's that vehicle that I just showed you, that machine is your machine to build wealth. Once you lock it in there, you're going to filter it from there into make money. All right, so they use this like crazy. It's the power of uninterrupted compound growth. When we give our money to the bank, they use this strategy, but we don't. Success leaves clues. Follow the ones that are doing it. The bank is a good money-making machine. We can do the same thing by just changing that one thing. And that's utilizing life insurance. Not to die, to use. Okay? Moving into this. Be Big Financial Solutions. Like I said, work hard, work smarter, win, guys. Learn this strategy of just that one change and what it can do for your financial future. That is working smarter. Now you could win. Okay, so become a money machine. Right here, this is what I was telling you about, safe and investment, life insurance. This is zero, tax-free. This guy's here. What is bank-owned life insurance? Think about it. Bank-owned life insurance. Doesn't even have a life. But this exists. Bank-owned life insurance is called BOLI, is a product where the bank is the policy beneficiary and usually the owner. To be honest, they are the owner. Okay, so it's not usually, it's on their assets. Bank of America, Wells Fargo, Chase, they use it to its fullest capacity. Such insurance is used as a tax shelter. Success leaves clues. We'll just leave that word, tax shelter. Use it. They do. Okay, so they use it for financial institutions which leverage its tax-free savings provisions as funding mechanism for employee benefits. All the money that grows in your savings account is taxable. It's taxed as income, but when you utilize an insurance policy, it's all tax-free withdrawals. Rich are rich for a reason. They can do this, so can we. It's the exact same strategy. So you look down here, bank-owned life insurance is a type of life insurance created to benefit a bank, not the insured of the beneficiaries. It has nothing to do with the key employees. This money is owned by the banks. Here's some bullet points. Bank-owned life insurance, BOLI, is a form of life insurance used by the Banking Institute. Okay, banks use it as a tax shelter. and to fund employee benefits. So remember, they're not using their own money now. Once they lock it into an insurance policy and they purchase these policies, they're using insurance companies' money, all tax-free. A significant concern for the banks is the credit quality of the BOLI insurer. They just got to make sure that that person they're insuring is insurable. If they're not insurable, they can't take insurance out on them. So, my God, they want to hire some healthy people. They don't hire older ones, I'm telling you, because the older ones are going to have better chances of not having insurance. They hire the younger ones. And they give them a good salary, and they take out the insurance on them. They have a high death benefit, and when they pass away, guess who gets the death benefit? So the policy is bought by on the executive's life, and its tax-free benefits are paid to the executives on the executive's death, and it's paid to the bank. Millions of dollars, all tax-free. Wealth building strategy. Okay? Even if an employee is covered by BOLI, even if they leave and they're terminated, check this out, and the policy still remains enforced, the bank still owns it. Even though they're not a part of the company anymore and they pass away 15, 20 years later, the banks get the death benefit. BOLI, guys. Success leaves clues. Follow the ones that are doing it. We want you to protect and control your wealth. We need to be in control. If I can do this, so can you. This is the beast. This is your machine. That one change. Stop looking at life insurance as something that it's just an extra cost. We're going to show you how you want to lock as much money into this beast as you can get that the government allows you, and build your wealth and use it in other areas. All right? Powerful. I'm telling you, this is the reason why I got involved in this industry. I didn't get involved in to sell you life insurance to die. I got involved in this industry to teach you how to use life insurance and live and build your wealth and start a business, because it's a wealth building strategy that can utilize life insurance to pay your bills, fund your business, purchase your car, get whatever pops into your head. Where we can guarantee you a minimum of $100,000. Now, just using that scenario, boom, you get $100,000. You lock it into an insurance policy. You use about $90,000, $89,000, and then put it in an investment, start making, or fund your business. But you locked it first. Recapturing wealth. You understand why I say that all the time? Okay, so we can guarantee you a minimum of $100,000. Very important. We help structure your business correctly to qualify. So you can look like this gentleman over here and get the money and help your business grow and start building your wealth because you're paying your bills using insurance. Get it? How do you get in touch with me? Right there. Barcode, go to my website. Okay, I'm going to start putting videos on the website too. So I want to do that hopefully this weekend. Get a couple of them on. And I'll do a little short one explaining the banking system and how the legacy banking system works. Okay, so year of expansion. Take that knowledge that I'm giving you right now and expand. Okay, because that's what we're doing at Be Big Financial Solutions. We're expanding our net worth. And if I can do this, so can you. I used to be a chef. Okay, so, and then like I said, I was on the UWW, which is really cool. And then you'll see there's a little section, and what I did instead, it's 2 hours, but I got snuck in about 1 hour and 39 minutes. Okay, so that's it. Be Big Financial Solutions, recapturing wealth using a life insurance policy, hence the name of the company. Be big, guys. Get that vision out there. Be big. All right. And then start a business. 6,550 pages of tax laws. If you never want to pay a tax again, you get all the rights in the world. I'll see you guys tomorrow.